Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning. It's hard to believe it's going to rain in like 5 hours. So last night, about, I don't know, 6 o'clock or so, I had a hydraulic hose break on the plow. So I'm like, all right, whatever. Pull the hydraulic hose off, take it back to the farm. That way I can get it fixed. I'm like, at this point, I'm going to go home, eat dinner, mow my yard. My yard needs to be mowed. The wife was out on her motorcycle. So she was out playing all day long. But I got home, and it just happens that she's already home and she's mowing. I'm like, okay. So she stops mowing and drives over and sitting there chit-chatting with me a little bit. And I look down and I seen something dripping underneath the lawnmower. I look, yep, we got a broken hydraulic hose on the lawnmower. Awesome. So now I got to fix lawnmower, chisel plow, and our other chisel plow. One of these elbow fittings right here blew right out of the cylinder. So I got to look at that on the other chisel plow. So yeah, the list of fix-it crap is starting to grow already, and we technically haven't even officially started farming yet because it's middle of April and it's a little too early to be putting seed in the ground, in my personal experience. So now we're just doing what we can type of thing. But at any rate, I babbled enough already this morning. I'm gonna get in the little tractor and I'm gonna do some rock bucketing and move some trees and things like that. I just spilled my drink getting into the cab of the tractor. Garbage. It's already looking like be a good morning, right? Let's see if this thing will even start. Things are looking up. Well, it's gonna be a good day. You wanna know how I know? Because I got to shoot a bang bang and something died. We'll just leave it at that. Well, good morning, everybody. Look at this. You gotta love it. It's snowing. It was 80 degrees yesterday, and it's snowing today. You gotta love Michigan, especially in April. Garbage. All right, what we're doing today is fixing the breakdowns that happened over the weekend. The little chisel plow popped this fitting out of the hydraulic cylinder, so I have to get a new fitting. The big chisel plow, that hose there, blew that hose. My lawnmower blew a hydraulic hose on the return side of the steering for the power steering, so got that going for me. But that's all right. We're going to go to the hydraulic hose place, get some new hydraulic hoses made up, some new fittings. We're going to get everything back up and running so we can get rolling again. Okay, I am kind of getting annoyed. I got the hydraulic fitting, or the hydraulic hose for the big plow fixed. I got the hydraulic hose for my lawnmower. And then I went to fix the little plow and found out the threads on the inside of the cylinder for the little plow are bad. So rather than just messing with it, we went and bought a new cylinder. New cylinder's fine, but now I got to run back to TSC to get hydraulic fittings for it because the end on the new cylinder is different from the old cylinder, so the threaded in part is different. So now I got to go back to TSC to get the proper fittings for it to hook the hydraulic hoses up to it. It's just a pain in the butt. I hate dealing with this crap. Anyway, sorry, ran over. Well, the little plow, my chair's airing up. The little plow seems to be fixed and working fine. I think I'm going to make a couple more passes here just to be on the safe side. and then go work on the big plow and get that hose put back on the big plow and get that up and going, so we're ready to roll again. Now hopefully we'll be able to get some plowing done. Now I got oil all over the back window. I can't see crap now. But it's going up and down like it should. Now the question is if the field's too wet to plow. So we're gonna run a few test runs and find out. It's right at that limit where it's almost too wet to plow. So I honestly think I'm going to shut this down and not plow this. And I might go back to the home farm and plow that, because they apparently got more rain here than we did at the home farm. So I'll go shut this one down and give it a day or two to dry, and then go I'll go plow the home farm with the little plow. "12 feet at a time." This is our the smallest piece of equipment we have. That's why we do small fields with it. I think this field is 20 acres, something like that. So yeah, a little time consuming to do crap with equipment this small. Alright guys, I get a lot of questions about auto steer and crap like that. I want to show you, like, plowing with auto steer. This is where auto steer really shines. You see that strip that I'm plowing up right there? It's exactly the same width as the plow. So when I come to the end of my row like this, I can actually jump over 5 or 6 rows, come back up. That way I'm not cranking the tractor right around on a dime. I can jump over like 5 rows, plow back, and then come back over here. And then when I close up that gap in the center, it's exactly one full pass rather than a pie shape or just a dinky little strip. You're not getting overlap, you're not getting underlap and things like that, and it's exactly the same width as one pass. Does that make sense? I kind of, you get what I'm saying. See, now I jumped over about 4 passes, and I'm making a run like up the center of the field, as you can see. And each one of these lines, each one of those blue lines on the monitor equals a pass. So as long as I'm on those blue lines, my last pass is going to be a full width of the implement. Well, I'm on my last pass of this field, so I think I'm going to head up to the barn and go home and grab some dinner. I still got to put that hydraulic hose on the lawnmower, but I think I'm going to go ahead and just end this video here, I guess, and we'll start with a new video tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for watching.